Yo, what up, AML fam? I ran into our homegirl, you know, she's a pioneer at AML Films. We go way back. She was like my earliest interview when I was still learning this. How you doing, Caitlin?
I'm good.
I'm glad you're alive, dear.
I am too.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good today. Like you had said, I did have Bella. She's about to be 4, and she is living with a family. They adopted her. I still get to see her. Everything's good. Yeah.
What do you miss about spending time with her?
I still get to see her, but only like once a month, so it sucks because I raised her for the first 2 years. So it definitely does suck, and hold on. It definitely is a big reason of why I relapsed, because not being around her all the time, it definitely sucks. I don't shoot up anymore though. That's a big success for me because I've shot up since I was 12. But I still smoke it. It's just not real anymore. It's definitely a lot of different chemicals.
So, how long has it been since you relapsed?
I relapsed 5 months ago. I had Bella and was doing good after I had got out of jail and stuff, and then they took her back saying that I couldn't prove that I wouldn't relapse or couldn't prove that I wouldn't go back to jail because I've been in and out my whole life. So they said she'd be better off with her adopted family, which was just her foster family at that time. But yeah, so I relapsed after they took her.
And when you relapsed, you came to Kensington? That's
yeah, always.
And you've been here since then?
I rent a room in Kensington, yeah. I'm trying to get my housing, get into the Beacon House.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so it's just every time right before I get my housing, something always happens. I go to jail, or I don't know, I lose my ID, just things.
Well, let's do a little throwback real quick, and then we'll be done. There are a lot of new people that are just tuning in. Can you give us a little summary on your story, how you got involved with drugs?
Well, I had a very good childhood until I was 12. When I was 12, my mom, I don't know, basically went to prison for a long time. She had sold me to her dope man who tied me up. IV heroin introduced me, prostituted me out. I lived in their basement for months.
Around the corner.
That was all back in Florida, and then I had gotten clean back home because I had a big blood infection when I was 21, and then when I went to come up here on vacation with an ex, I ended up getting stuck here, relapsed, and had Bella, so I've just been in and out of addiction. I did complete a Mommy and Me program like he was talking about, and I completed a program on my own for 30 days, but it's just been the struggle of going back and forth, so I'm just trying to get my housing so everything can fall into place, really.
And you say you are originally from Florida?
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference between Florida and Kensington?
Oh my God, the cold weather. But Kensington's a whole different world. You can't even walk around drunk back home. Here they do whatever. I know they're trying to clean it up, but still, it's a whole different world at the end of the day. There's not drugs on every corner where I'm from. You have to know people to get high. So it's way easier up here. And it's way cheaper up here, I think that's why everyone comes here, because it's acceptable to be, on the streets. It's not acceptable in other places, so.
So how are you feeling about life these days?
Some days are better than others. I'm definitely dealing with depression, which sucks. Being an addict, everyone deals with depression, I think, but mine's just definitely up there. Losing Bella, and my father passed away recently. It's just a lot of stuff going on. But I feel pretty good on sunny days like this. Things could be worse, I do have a place to lay my head, a place to shower. It could be worse.
Absolutely, you're right about that. How do you describe yourself?
Describe myself?
Yeah.
I describe myself as pretty lazy lately. I got in the car accident, so I got my teeth pulled. So that's a big thing that's different from last time. But I haven't.
Oh, you got in a car accident?
Yeah. And
how did that happen?
In Camden, I was going to cop, and my friend ran the light, and I got in a car accident. But being on methadone, the methadone ate away at the enamel on my teeth when I was pregnant with Bella. So when I got in the car accident, they shattered out. So I did get them all pulled to get my dentures, but I haven't gone to get them. So I don't know, I'm just feeling pretty lazy about doing things I need to do. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm proud of myself for stopping using needles, that's for sure. It's definitely scary, all the infections and everything people are getting. But other than that, I mean, I just want to move forward at the end of the day. So.
Agreed. What does a typical day look like for you in Kensington?
A typical day looks like me getting my dose in the morning, I guess, and then, I don't know, it's a lot of sleeping and doing nothing. It's pretty sad. I do work for this guy, Joe, who does house clean-outs, but that's just when it's available, you know? But other than that, it's just, like I said, being pretty lazy.
Yeah. So is fentanyl/trank, is that the only drug you're using out here, nothing else?
No, I do crack.
Okay, so for those who don't know, what's the difference between fentanyl and crack?
Crack is an upper, so like you chase it all day long. Fentanyl and trank is a downer. That's when people are nodding out and falling asleep everywhere. When I stopped shooting up, I tried to just smoke crack, so I would be productive more or less, but it doesn't work. I'm still chasing the devil at the end of the day.
Let's go back a little bit, right? What was the best part about being a mother?
The best part about being a mother is waking up to Bella every morning and her happy, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was the favorite thing that Bella loved to do?
Bella used to love to play with bubbles. Bubbles were her favorite toy, so.
What did no one tell you about drug addiction that you want other people to know?
That it's very addicting and it's not fun. It seems fun, sure, when you go to a party and get drunk and things like that, but at the end of the day, it's not fun. It's miserable, and you have to do it every day to be normal. It sucks.
Yeah, definitely is, right? Do you have any guilt about your addiction?
I have plenty of guilt when it comes to Bella and things like that, but other than that, I just try to live day by day.
How do you manage that guilt?
I get high, so I don't think about it.
When was the last time you was truly terrified?
Probably a few weeks ago. These kids actually robbed me at gunpoint, and it definitely scared me. They put a gun to my head and took the money right out of my bra. They were 14, so.
What are all your regrets in life?
My regrets in life would be relapsing after I got clean and having Bella, and just going back to toxic relationships that ended up bad. And I don't really have too many regrets, but that's about it. Just losing Bella at the end of the day.
What are your fears in life?
My fears would be for people I love to pass away, which I just dealt with. But my brother, I'll be broken. And Bella being in a bad situation. That's why I'm very blessed for her to be in a good situation right now, because that's a big fear. A lot of foster homes aren't great. So her adopted family is amazing.
So all the stuff that you have been through in life, what lessons have you learned from it?
To stay to myself and not trust people.
That's it?
Yeah.
Do you think about getting your life together soon?
Yeah. I'm definitely trying to get into Beacon House and get the Sublocade shot. The Sublocade shot was amazing. I did it already. like a few years ago, so I'm excited to get it again. I just have to get away from the area. So once I get into Beacon House and get my housing, it'll be good. But yeah, I definitely plan on getting away from it altogether.
That's great to hear. Well, Kate, you know, it's always a pleasure to see you alive.
Yes.
We have seen you at your best and we have seen you at your worst, and we still love both versions of you. And we will never judge you. We just want to let you know not to give up on yourself, and that you got friends and family who love you. And thank you for helping us to fight to break this stigma that's surrounding addiction. What are the biggest misconceptions you think people have about drug addiction?
That it's a choice. It's really not a choice. Once you get hooked on a drug, it ends up being like you have to do it for you to feel normal. So addiction really is, it's a disease. It's really not a choice. Like, people just think we choose. I mean, people choose to stay outside when they have help given to them, but at the end of the day, it's people trying to be closer to their next fix.
And there's a lot of mental illness involved with this too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fam, we about to clock out with the lovely Kate. We're rooting for you. We still got your back. Before we close, there are a lot of people who ask about you and leave positive comments on your video. What would you like to say to all your supporters?
I would like to say thank you for being supportive, and I appreciate everything. I know you guys had donated a lot of gifts to Bella and stuff like that. She does get everything like that you guys donated and everything. I appreciate all of it, and thank you guys for the support. And just, stay tuned. Hopefully it'll be a good side again.
Hey, we can't wait to see that. So, fam, do you have a way, if somebody want to contact you through email, do you have an email?
Yeah.
Spell your email out for us.
It's katekemp19@gmail.com.
All right, fam, drop our girl some support, show her some love. And, we'll stay connected with her, and hopefully it'll be a different picture. We have seen the good picture, but we'll see an even better one soon. We believe in her. All right, Kate, so remember, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.